Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the announcement period for March 18th. I would ask the members in the chamber and the visitors in the gallery to please cease your conversations or take them outside and give attention to the announcements that are being made. Councilmember Moore, you're recognized.
Hold on. Thank you, Chair. I have one announcement, and want to just let everybody know that the Metro Historical Commission in Fort Negley Park, and this will be held at the Fort Negley Visitor Center. They're going to have their annual Lunch and Learn, and it's going to be on Tuesday, March the 25th, noon, at 12 noon, and you can bring your own lunch, and it's free and open to the public, and you can RSVP at 615-862-8470. Again, this is Lunch and Learn with Dr. Carol Busey. She'll be there to give out, it's called a Women's History Month program, and it's presented by Dr. Carol Busey. So those that are interested in the viewing audience, District 17 particularly, because this is in our neighborhood, come out Tuesday, March the 25th at 12 noon to hear Dr. Carol Busey on the Lunch and Learn series that they have at Fort Negley Visitor Centers. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Councilmember Moore. Councilmember Potts, you're recognized.
Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. Just want to remind the residents of District 30, we have a brand new neighborhood watch forming in the Haywood Lane area. It's going to be at the South Precinct this Thursday at 6:30. Come out and meet your neighbors. If you live around Haywood Lane, East Ridge, Keeley, or Creekside, come out and meet your neighbors, and we'll have free pizza and drinks, so come on by. That's South Precinct this Thursday at 6:30. Look forward to seeing you there. Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem.
Thank you, Councilmember Potts. Councilmember Bennett, you're recognized.
Thank you, Chair Harmon. Just want to let the community know that we are having a stormwater meeting on a new project that's coming in for the Joyce Lane, Marjewin area. It's Graymar is the neighborhood association there in the subdivision. It will be Tuesday, March the 25th at 6 p.m. at the East Precinct on East Trinity Lane, 936 East Trinity Lane. It will begin at 6 p.m. Come over if you live in that area. We'd love for you to hear what is going on with the stormwater in that section. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Bennett. Councilmember Langster, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I have no announcements for the district, but I would like to wish a very happy birthday. We have several members. Ronnie Stein, don't walk out yet. Ronnie Stein, today's his birthday. Tim Garrett's birthday tomorrow. And my seatmate, the very wonderful Councilwoman Sherry Wiener. Today is her birthday. Can we give them all a round of applause? Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Langster. Councilmember Bedney, you're recognized.
Thank you, Chair. I wanted to let people know in District 31 that we're having a community meeting. It's going to be on Thursday, March 27th at 6:30 p.m. at the Peacock Ballroom in 6900 Lenox Village Drive. Please enter through the doors nearest to the Sushi Me restaurant on Porterhouse Drive and take the elevator to the 6th floor. And you may only park on spaces marked 2-hour parking. This is a community meeting that we are doing to discuss issues that go from public works issues, parking, police, and the Greenway. So I hope people in the district will take the time to come and join us and learn more about what's going on in the district. And if you live on Barnes Road, you saw me last weekend walking up and down the street with some of our neighbors, dropping flyers about a cleanup that is going to happen on April 5th. We'll be cleaning up Barnes Road from 10 to 2 p.m. And we'll also have a dumpster located in the corner of Barnes Road and Cedarmont Drive where you can dump some of your unwanted items. Please join us, get to meet your neighbors, and help us keep Nashville beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Councilmember Bedney. Councilmember Allen, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. I just want to remind the residents of Belmont-Hillsboro that their brush pickup will begin March 26th, so get your brush out on the curb before then. And also to announce that there will be a shade tree trot race in our neighborhood to raise funds for Vanderbilt's Shade Tree Clinic. That will take place on Saturday, March 29th, beginning at 7 a.m. And registration is online. You can go to the Vanderbilt website and find that probably. And I'll be running, so come run with me. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Councilmember Allen. Councilmember Pridemore, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Just wanted to let everyone know in District 9, Madison, that we're having the Night Owls Crime Watch group meeting this Thursday, March the 20th at 6 p.m. at the Madison Precinct. And also, we're having the Madison Cleanup Day this Saturday, March 22nd. Meeting at the Madison 54 station. It's from 8 a.m. until noon this March 22nd. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Pridemore. Councilmember Tenpenny, you're recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. Just like to say, they're having a teddy bear drive, and it goes for the police department to give to children that need these. It will be, the dates are from the 17th of this month through the 31st. You can drop all teddy bears at 4536 Nolensville Road. And if you want more information about it, you can call 615-445-8082. And just let everybody know this is a teddy bear drive, and you can go donate your teddy bears there. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Tenpenny. Councilmember Dowell, you're recognized.
Thank you, Speaker. I just wanted to give two big shout-outs and kudos to people out of my district. This past week in District 32, we hosted the CNAP, was the Scripps Spelling Bee. We hosted students from all across Middle Tennessee at the Crossings Event Center, and they participated in the Spelling Bee contest. Many of the students were from Metro Public Schools. It was hosted by our CNAP organization, and several members of our community volunteered, participated, and made the event successful. And so we're very excited about hosting that event, and it turned out very nice, and we had a winner that will be going to Washington, D.C. to participate in the National Spelling Bee. On the same day, we also hosted our first ever Southeast Artist Art Crawl at the mall, and it was an overwhelming success. I was really impressed the number of artists out in the Southeast area that displayed their works at the mall. So it was our first art crawl. It turned out to be a success, and I want to thank neighbors Betty and also Karen Hayden, Tom Winnett, and several other members of our community that worked and participated to host that event. I do have two announcements that I want to remind neighbors out in our area and throughout Davidson County. But on Saturday, March the 22nd, at Lakeshore Christian Church, located at 5434 Bell Forge Lane, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., the All About Women are hosting a free health fair. So for all the people across Nashville, and especially those out in Southeast Davidson County, we're having a free health fair. It's from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., Saturday, March the 22nd, and so I'm inviting you all to come out and bring a friend and participate. The second announcement I want to make is on Monday, March 31st from 6:30 to 8 p.m. We will host a crime prevention seminar. It will be hosted at the Metro South Precinct located at 5101 Harding Place Drive. I'm inviting all my neighbors out in Southeast Nashville to come out and participate. Our Metro Police Department provide wonderful tips on crime prevention, how to keep your home safe and so forth. And so you can get a lot of valuable information to prevent crime from happening. So if you want to come, please make a reservation with Taylor Smith, Taylor.Smith, SCHMITZ, at nashville.gov, or just give Metro Police Precinct South a call and let them know you're coming. And I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Dowell. Councilmember Harrison, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to announce a district-wide community meeting for District 2 on March the 27th at Mount Hopewell Baptist Church, and that's on the corner of Bena Vista Boulevard and Stoker Lane, but the exact address is 2911 Stoker Lane. This particular meeting is pertaining to the proposed Rogers Group rock quarry expansion, and anyone who wants to learn more about that expansion proposal, please come out, and that includes any public officials who are interested in that. And our special appeal to the Haynes Heights Neighborhood Association, the Haynes Minor Neighborhood Association, Clay Mill Station Neighborhood Association, Hillhurst Neighborhood Association, Chateau Valley Neighborhood Association, all invited. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Johnson, you're recognized.
Thank you, Chair Harmon. District 29, we have several announcements for this upcoming week and month. The Nashville Village public hearing before the Planning Commission on Site 3, which is the property across from the pond. Please make plans to be at the Planning Commission meeting at the Howard Office Building on 2nd Avenue next Thursday, March 27th at 4:00 p.m. I will be sending out additional information via email, and it will be posted on the blog. But those who live around the Nashville Village area, please make plans to be at that public hearing for Site 3 on next Thursday, March 27th at 4:00 p.m. Also, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the Coffee with a Cop at Starbucks last week. We had a great turnout. We had a lot of Metro police officers at the Starbucks in Nashville off of Murfreesboro Road, and a lot of information was shared. The feedback that I'm receiving from everyone has been positive. I will be posting those pictures soon.
Councilmember, just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please cease your conversations or take it out in the hall. We're going to finish the announcement period. Councilmember Johnson, you're recognized.
Thank you, thank you. For those who came out to the Coffee with a Cop at Starbucks, I'll be posting those pictures on the various Facebook pages as well as the blog, and sending it out via email as well. I also want to give a shout out to District 29 leaders, Karen Hayden and Betty Enzer Thomas. Karen Hayden owns the Ease Framing Shop that relocated just up the street on Murfreesboro Road from the Nashville Shopping Center up the street, so she's still in our area, but she is a District 29 resident as well as Betty Enzer Thomas, and they both held a very successful Crawl the Mall arts exhibition at the Global Mall at the Crossings. And so I just wanted to give them a shout out for a great event that was very well attended. The artists had a lot of great artwork. Many of them sold out of their pieces. So I think that was a testament that this first event that they held will be something that will get even bigger and greater as the years come. And my office hours are Saturday, March 29th. So please come out to the First Tennessee Bank Nashville location from 10 to 12 noon on Saturday, March 29th. And just as my colleague, Council Lady Jacobia Dowell just mentioned, the All About Women Health Fair event at Lakeshore Christian Church begins this Saturday, March 22nd at 9:00 a.m. I encourage all of our ladies to come out and support this great event that is generally held in the old downtown convention center. It is now brought to Southeast Nashville, and so I really encourage everyone to come out and let's show Nashville just how great Southeast Davidson County is with this event. Bring your children, your husbands, everybody, because it is going to be a lot of information. The St. Thomas mammogrammy vehicle will be there for free breast exams and things of that sort. So please come out and support that event. Lastly, there's an upcoming district-wide cleanup on April 26th, so mark your calendars. We will be at the same location in the Compton's Foodland parking lot. And also the Southeast Nashville Easter egg event is scheduled for April the 12th at the Metro Soccer Fields off of Donaldson Pike. And more information will be emailed out in regards to that as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Gilmore, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. I have two announcements. One is about a community meeting that will be happening at Morgan Park this Thursday, March the 20th at 6 p.m. It's to discuss a development that will happen on 4th Avenue North with the Aerial Development Group, and it's called the Salem Town Cottages Development, and that will be this Thursday, the 20th at 6 p.m. at Morgan Park. So that's the first one. The second announcement is we're having our annual Kids and Kite event at the Bicentennial Mall from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on April the 5th. And this is just a part of that Let's Move, Let's Get Healthy initiative. We've done it for the last 5 years, and this is our 5th year anniversary. The kites are totally free. We always have 100 or so kids. We have different types of races, who can get their kite the highest, who can run with their kite flying in the air at the highest, the fastest, and it's lots of fun. There's no fees for it. We have healthy fruits and snacks, and the mayor usually comes out and does a walk with us, and he's going to kick it off this year once again with the walk. And once again, that's Kids and Kites at the Bicentennial Mall. It's April the 5th. We want everybody to get out and get to moving. And one more thing. The last thing is that we're...
Just 1 second,
yes.
Councilmember. Ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to finish the announcement period. If you would, please cease your conversations or take them out in the hall. It's kind of hard to hear. Councilmember Gilmore, go ahead.
Thank you. And I just want to remind all my constituents, if they have not done so, to take advantage. If they need health care, we're riding up on the deadline, March the 31st, and to take advantage of that is some really great deals. If you don't have health care, to sign up, and March the 31st is the deadline for that. So, thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Tenpenny, did you wish to be recognized again?
No.
All right. Any other member wish to make an announcement? Councilmember Westerholm, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I wanted to mention two things coming up this Saturday, March 22nd at 7:30 a.m. Neighbors will be cleaning up the Shelby median. They'll ask to gather at 7:30 on Shelby Avenue between 10th and 11th. At 9:30, there will be an e-waste event. Any electronics that need special disposal can be dropped off, as well as clothing, over at the East Lit Magnet School at 110 Gallatin Avenue. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other member wish to make an announcement? Seeing none, I declare the announcement period closed. The meeting will begin at 6:30. Thank you.